Hey Virgo besties, and welcome to my channel, blahscrystalsale Tarot. If you're new to my channel, Virgo, welcome. Go ahead and subscribe. Don't leave my channel without subscribing. Make sure to like this video, Virgo, if it does resonate with you in any type of way, and or comment down below and let me know what you're thinking. Take the reading, Virgo, as it resonates with you. It will resonate differently for everyone. And Virgo, if you don't like my shit, get out my shit, okay? Any other information that I do not state as of now will be down below in the description box. Virgo, let's go ahead and get started. This is your who or what is attracting you reading. All right, so why are you being called upon, Virgo? Check out how my fucking resonate, because I'm fucking now. Flip flop your own ass. Why is Virgo being called upon, Spirit? The shit looking back. You got the Seven of Cups, Ace of Cups, Three of Wands. Now, take it how motherfucker resonate. But Virgo, what I feel like is you're being called upon to some love. Now, the love could be the love of someone else, the love of your passions, like your career, the love of whatever. But it's definitely the love of something. You're being called to something that you would naturally love and enjoy. You may not even know that you would love this, or called upon by something that you actually do know that you love. Excuse me. Sorry. There's enough to go around. Stop choosing, pick one. I feel like you're being called upon to make a choice, but I feel like this does deal with love, like your passions, like whatever it is that you really do love or would love. Pick already, Virgo. Pick already. What do you want? What do you want? Because it's not going to come in unless you choose what you want. You can have all the fun in the world, all the fun that you want to have in the world, but only one thing is going to mean the most to you. So what is that? What is that? What do you really want? I feel like you're being called upon to decide. So you can fill your cup up with something that actually brings you joy versus all these things that really don't even mean shit to you. You got the Knight of Wands. Yeah, wishy-washy. Wishy-washy. What is you doing? Because you can't keep going back and forth and not deciding. It's confusing, but I feel like it's not confusing just to others. It's confusing to you. And that's what's most important. Nine of Pentacles. The Page of Cups. Knight of Cups at the bottom. What do you want, Virgo? What do you want? Like, I feel like Spirit's like, choose what you want so it can grow bigger. Don't spread yourself thin. Give me a second. You will have a better life if you just decide. And you may sit here and be like, well, I don't know what to decide on. That's between you and Spirit, because they said what they said, okay? They said what they said. Choose what you love. Choose what you're drawn to. Like, I feel like Spirit's like, you've seen enough of the world to know exactly where you want to live at. You've seen enough of you've dated enough to know exactly who you want. It all depends on, like, what's kind of in your face. So if you're thinking about stuff that you're not really deciding upon right now, then that's probably not what they're talking about, okay? But if you're dating multiple people and then you're like, then that's probably what they're talking about, right? You're dating multiple people because you want XYZ. Okay, you've been dating them for a good minute. Choose. When are you going to choose? Like, when are you going to decide? Like, this is what I want. Out of those options, there's someone that you love or consider more than the others. Out of all the decisions of, how do I say it? Give me a sec. You said, hey, I wouldn't mind moving to New York, or I wouldn't mind moving to California, or I wouldn't mind moving to Florida or Texas or whoever, okay? You thought about what it would be like living in all these places, what jobs you could have in all these places, but you've been considering this for quite some time. Choose. Choose, 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 is what Spirit is saying. Stop going over this and over this and over this again, because it's only delaying you, and I feel like you could be much happier if you would just decide already. So the rest of your life could come into play. You could actually be at peace. And you could see the real results of what you actually can have versus what you feel like you could have, but you don't really know that you could have it because you haven't invested. You haven't invested. All right, either way, in what way does it benefit you showing up? If I can show these separately. In what way does it benefit Virgo showing up? And we have Aquarius next. So we got Aquarius placements. I got you next. In what ways does it, or what way does it benefit Virgo to show up? Well, yeah, whatever. You got the King of Wands. Like, this gives me, like, you don't have to look over your shoulders, Virgo. You don't have to feel like what you want is going to be snatched up, is going to be taken, because the decision is already made. All those worries and concerns that you have, like somebody moving in on your territory, or you not being enough, or you not doing enough, or doing enough to keep up with it, you won't have to worry about this. Like, I feel like your life will be less stressful. This isn't a time or a situation to multitask, to have a plethora. You got Justice. I feel like you'll get to separate from the things that you actually do not want. So if you have that confusion of why does this person keep showing up? Well, why does this thing keep showing up? Why does this keep showing up? I don't really like this, but it keeps coming back, or whatever else it is. It's because Spirit's saying you keep entertaining the idea, or the person, or the thing, person, place, or thing. You keep entertaining it, or it should not exist even in your mind. And you may be like, well, how do I say it? I can't help that I think about it, but the thing is, you can help it. So if I'm basing it off of the rest of the people in this world, other people that's not like you necessarily, and I want to hear, well, they're not me, just listen, okay? We all have different thoughts, right? We all have different thoughts. I'm not thinking the same thing you're thinking, right? Which means you can get a new thought. You're not thinking the same thing you were thinking a year ago, or 10 years ago, or as an infant. You can create new thoughts. You learned how to let go before, you'll do it again. Pretty simple. Just do it. You got the Page of Wands. You got the Four Swords. Queen of Cups. And the Hangman. King of Cups at the bottom. But you see how it's at the bottom, and the Queen of Cups is sitting right here? Motherfucker, choose, okay? Choose. Stop sitting it out. Stop sitting it out. Like, I get that the options that you have, they serve a purpose, right? They serve a purpose. But Spirit is saying one of these options would serve an even bigger purpose if you gave the correct amount of attention to it. So this is even for some of you guys that's still holding out for the X to come back up in here. But you still have all these great options in your face. You need to go ahead and choose. Stop holding out, okay? Give me a sec. Give me a sec. Yeah, stop waiting on a sign. Stop waiting on a sign of what to choose. And Spirit said, because Spirit said, you are the sign. You make the decision. You are the sign. But the thing is, you need to make the decision. You need to actively be aware and actually do something about it and choose. Stop sitting it out. Stop waiting and actually choose so your life can progress and be better, right? No backtracking. I don't know why you're holding on, but you are. Let's move on. So what version will you show up as? You got the Hangman. It's gonna be tough to go, but you gotta go. Okay? Strength. You're not gonna let go at all. It's like you're a hoarder, Virgo. And I know a lot of y'all, not all y'all, but a lot of y'all don't like hoarding. But maybe it's just you don't like hoarding the physical stuff. I don't know. But you're hoarding, damn it. Don't want to let go. Everything has a need, a purpose. It works. But Spirit's saying you'll get a lot more done. You got the Hermit. You got your card right there. You'll get a lot more done if you would just simply let it go. Okay? Because all the things that you think are most important are really not. You actually can walk away. But when you walk away, don't take shit with you. Okay? Don't take it with you because you're already walking out there as if Spirit's stupid, and they're not. So you need to show up as the version that is ready to let go. Ready to choose. Ready to let go. You'll make a decision when you start letting go. Let go of that past. Let go of that ex. Let go of whatever guilt you might be holding on to, Virgo, of not making whatever decision. Because you've been making decisions. You've been making choices. It's just Spirit is saying a lot of these things that's lingering, a lot of these choices that's lingering are interfering and they're getting in the way and they're not letting you be the best you or live the best life. Still holding the door open for that ex, they can contact you or whatever else it is. You're unable to move on and pick what's best for you. You got the Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups. Shoulda, coulda, woulda. Ten of Swords. Seven of Cups at the bottom, but you're only betraying yourself. You need to show up as the version that's literally willing to let go. I'd rather hurt other people, places, or things than myself. You gotta pick what's best for you, but Spirit is saying you can't keep teeter-tottering and having all these different options that are unnecessary. You're either going to move forward with what's best for you. The next part is, it's on you. Let's move on. So, who or what is attracting you, Virgo? You got the Hive Queen. I feel like it's the energies that's willing to actually work with you. Because do you not see with all these different options, all these different relationships, let's just say as an example, how much energy and time you got to put into them? Like how many things you got to remember when it comes to them. They told you about their mom, their dad, their stories, whatever else it is, their kinks or their pet peeves or whatever. Like you got to remember all these different fucking things, even down to their fucking name, which is simple, but still, when it's a lot, it's not that simple. It's the energies that are willing to work with you, where you don't have to give so much or do so much. You don't have to try to show up as this person and that person and this person to please all these different people that like or dislike different things. People, places, or things. Take how motherfucker resonate. But like what's attracting you is the energies that's willing to actually work with you, where life actually does become easier. Let it go, Virgo. You got the Ace of Sticks, Ace of Wands, Three of Pentacles. Yeah, can't you see how much better the future will be? The Big Queen here. So much better. So much better. These energies are abundant. You got the Two of Cups at the bottom. You got the Mask. Yeah, you don't got to fake the funk. You don't got to hide nothing. You got the magnifying glass. You can literally be you and excel at you. Like what you choose, when you love what you choose, will love you back as you are. Outside of that stuff. But will love you back as you are. Will give you the best. I want to say as you are, but no, we'll give you the best. And you got the Tree. You got the Broom at the bottom. You don't need it, Virgo. You don't need it. But it's the energies that will best suit you. The people that will best suit you. The relationship that will best suit you. If you just gave more to it instead of spreading yourself thin and just keeping all these options open, all these doors open. As a one day, you know, if this relationship doesn't work out, I can go back to this relationship. It's never going to be the same. Never going to be the same. You know, one day, if this job doesn't work out, I can go back to the job. Why would you want to go back? Why would you want to go back? Don't we want to have positive energies moving forward? We want to continue to grow, excel, experience, same thing kind of, but experience life. The best of life. If you've already experienced that, why would you want to go back? Why are we still holding on to that as even an option? When if we let it go, we create new space for new things. We choose this relationship and we just keep making it even better and better and better. And if that did come to an end, we're just going to continue to move forward. We're not going to keep holding on to these old things as options because they're not options, but Spirit wants you to see that they're not options, even though you know they're not options. But they want you to fully commit, choose what you know you actually do love. Either way, what's Spirit's message as you align to this future moment? And then we got Aquarius, and then I'll get Capricorn and Pisces tomorrow. Spirit, what's your message as they align to this future moment? In the card, but we'll see. You got the Queen of Cups. Honoring your emotions is one of the highest forms of self-care. What do you want? What do you love? Okay. Love yourself, Virgo, more, and choose what's best. And it's not holding on to all these things, people, places, or things just draining your energy. You have to feel it. You're doing too much. You got to do too much. You got to do too much to keep up with it. Honor yourself. Ace of Cups. Knight of Wands. Queen of Cups again. So, once again, Virgo, choose for you. Choose for you. There is something that you hold dear that really calls to you. There is a reason why you chose to bring something new into your life. Because if you were 100% happy with what you had before, you would have never added that new option. So look at the new option that you added in. Let out the old shit, stick with the new option, and then see if the new option is even worth giving more to. Because if you can sit here and say, oh, I want to add in a new option, then add in the new option and let that option go. Okay? Let it go. Take it one day at a time. Okay? But don't keep hoarding. Don't keep all these doors open. Spirit is saying, close your damn doors. Okay? Clean this mess up. Clean this mess up. I don't know how we got here, but clean the mess up. Don't keep holding every door open. Close the door. You know, your parents be like, close the door, you letting all the AC out? You letting all the AC out, damn it. Anyway, y'all, that's pretty much our way to bye, y'all.